art critic Amparo Molina Gonzalez comments in the Córdoba Daily on the 3rd of June 1997 under the following title, Multicolored Transparencies. On contemplating María Jesús Uriarte's exhibition at the Potro Museum, our first reaction is one of surprise. Our unaccustomed taste for this type of pictorial expression is completely disarmed by something unusual in this field: transparencies, collages, interaction of material superimposition, all of an amalgamation seeking to find some order in the chaotic world of primitive plastic sensations, bringing an equilibrium to combinations of colors and forms, seeking an aesthetic harmony, while at the same time echoing a solid message corresponding to a personal view of our surroundings, of a diverse and polyhedron world whose great variety can only lead to a fragmented conception of its unity, to perceptions disconnected one from the other, but when combined constitute an individual and comprehensive definition of the inner world of the artist. This is an intensely multicolored world, which sometimes reduces its chromatism in order to secure contrast. Irregular blots of colour make up the crystalline background of exempt works, that is to say, works that are removed from the walls, allowing the passage of light to produce visual effects, into which are inserted symbols and figures distributed throughout the whole composition, producing a versatile result which could resemble a primitive aesthetic with ancient and oriental cultural connotations, but at the same time are intensified by the deep tone of the pigments and modified by the inclusion of symbols of today, thus achieving a very personal hybrid style in her work by employing transparent plastic materials between which diverse elements are placed, thus producing this initially disconcerting effect which I mentioned earlier. The works that are hanging also plays on the interaction of superimposed plastic, this time using an opaque background which encloses symbolic drawings with recognizable and tangible elements, giving a counterpoint of color to the prevailing white and black. They include diverse messages and offer us in general a discourse of plastic defiance, which invites us to consider the exhibition with different eyes and with our curiosity aroused by the unusual and unexpected.